Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you some stuff that I created this weekend. I've seen some videos on some tassels and I thought I'd give it a try. And so I've created some using beads, different paper, different ribbon, different threads, with paper clips, and anyway, so I thought I'd share with you what I did. The first one is just using your regular thread that you would use for cross stitching and what have you. So I used that type of thread and I made this one. On all these tassels, I wish I would have brought this down a little bit further, that little part that just holds it together. But you know, you got to start somewhere. When you first create, you learn after you make some. So I just put on some jump rings in that. So that was that one. Then I have a bunch of this thread, and it's, I got it AliExpress maybe, or eBay. I'm not quite sure where I got it. I've had it for a long time, and I got it in multiple colors, a wide variety of colors. So it's really nice. It's almost like a satiny type thread material, and it's really durable and it holds well. So I created these two, and what I did was I just did the tassels and just put around a piece, but I took the piece that I tied here, I held it, had a nice long piece, threaded the beads on it, and then when I came back up, put the jump ring on, and then I just went all the way back down. This thread is really easy, and these beads have a big enough hole that you can go back through, and I didn't need a needle or anything. And then I just tied it off underneath here. And so that's what I did with that one. Of course, once you add some stuff to it, it'll look, you know, it'll add to it, as I figured out with those rosettes. And this one was a little bit more of a challenge, but I wanted to give it a different try. So what I did was the exact same thing, and when I came back down, I wanted to carry the string, instead of going through the beads, to go around the beads. So it kind of did that around the beads. You can see it, the thread here. But as I finished it and moved on to a different project, it didn't hold. The top bead started unraveling, so I just put some glue, hot glue on it, which I don't really care for because now they look a mess. But I'm going to learn from it and probably just start using my jewelry glue that I have, that really good hold. It holds really well. I'm not sure how to hold with thread, but we'll give it a try. Or just have to try it a different way. So that was those pieces. Then I got, I believe this is from the dollar store, this type, it's paper. And I had a whole bunch of colors, and my goal this weekend was to try and use stuff that I haven't used in a while, because either if I don't use the stuff, I'm gonna have to do a destash or something, and focus on the stuff that I do like to do. So I just did it with that paper as well, just to have a little different, tassel look, and put those charms on it that I bought at the Michael's on clearance, and the different charms. So anyway, once you add some more stuff to it, and then add it to some Happy Mail, or just keep as is. So then I started exploring a little bit more, and what I did was, let's see here, see which one I can find. Oh, so then I made, I did a paper tassel. Now I know this is kind of, I think these were done a long time ago, back in the day, a couple of years ago, but I wanted to give it a try and to add stuff to my stock. So, of course I have all jewelry stuff because that's what I like to do. And I just add some trim around it, some more bead stuff, and a little bling in between the beads. I need to put a bigger lobster claw, but I added some ribbon on it just to give it a little different look. And thought you could add that to some Happy Mail or to some pieces when you send out. I thought that was pretty cute. Then I ventured, oh, this was another one of those ribbon ones, same as the other ones. Then I ventured out and took a jump ring and took some different threads. I don't have a lot of thread, But I said, I need to try and make some stuff with the pieces that I have. So that's what I did. So I did this little guy, and I put one of those charms again from Michael's clearance on it. You know, that'd be a nice thing to hang off of your journal or your travel notebook, anything Happy Mail or something that you send out. So that's that piece, the nice big lobster claw on it. And then I made this one with a little bit more teal color going through. This piece didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but that's okay. I don't want to pull on it. This stuff does like to rip. So I did the exact same thing, just put a little charm on it. Thought tassels were super cute. I really like the tassels. I think I'm gonna have to invest in some really good thread. I don't have a wide selection of it, but thought, let's give it a try. You know, you're home, what else can you do? Explore in the craft room. So that's what I did. And then I did this one, same thing, just different threads through it. Yep, and that one has a little cupcake on it. And then the last one I made was with a large jumbo paper clip. And so I did that, put some different ribbons all through it with all the different colors, and thought that was really super cute. I love all the ribbons on it. So I'm going to have to invest in some different ribbons, go to Walmart or somewhere, some dollar store, and see what I can find, especially over the holidays and that. And just got to find a place in my craft room to put everything. Anyway, that's what I created, and I hope you like it all, and see you in the next video. Bye.